Okay, coming up here live here. Happy Wednesday and happy hump day coming up here live. Hopefully that y'all had a wonderful and a blessed day here all around town here today. We had some really gorgeous weather here around town here around town here today. We had some sunny skies here today all around town, and also we also had some blue clear sunny skies as well, and we was a bit hot here today here around our viewing area here today. I feel like today we was a pretty bit of a hot day here today. But our live weather broadcast here starts right now as we take a field trip here live here this evening or tonight. Looking at some of our weather cameras here live, and let's get to work. We have a lot of stuff to relay y'all here this evening. Hopefully that y'all's week going absolutely gorgeous. My week is going my week is going absolutely well here this week. I know I'm wearing a suit and a tie. We typically not wear suits and ties here on the show, but you know, we got to do weather. Being fancy here and there, but let's take a live view over downtown Knoxville, which we have a absolutely gorgeous view, and somebody running through downtown Knoxville. Look at that, down on Market Square. Okay, somebody was just taking a little jog down there. Okay, but okay, good. Okay, that's a nice, wonderful, and a gorgeous view down there over at Market Square here on this Wednesday evening. It's an absolutely gorgeous evening here this evening. It's a gorgeous evening, amazing sunny skies here this evening. It's an absolute gorgeous evening. I feel like it's a 10 out of 10, perfect evening actually. That's a live view there over Market Square, and here's a live view over downtown Knoxville, which we have gorgeous blue clear sunny skies over downtown Knoxville here this evening. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. Looking at that camera view over downtown Knoxville. Wow, that just gorgeous and phenomenal? It is. Yeah, I know. Okay, now from there, let's take a live view over in Tellico Village. Let's cool off and take a live view over around water. Oh my goodness, look at that gorgeous view. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. That sets the scene. That is absolutely gorgeous. That paints a picture, and that sets the scene here this evening. Wow. Gorgeous and phenomenal. Okay, good. And yeah, here's a live view of the Blunt Memorial Hospital Care in Maryville, which we have some blue clear sunny skies over in Maryville here this evening. And there's a bug saying hello to us as well. Hello, Mr. Bug. How are you doing today? You doing good? Okay, crickets. Okay. Now it's time to get checked with traffic now to see how the roadways are flowing here on this Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday evening. Then tomorrow Thursday, then a birthday weekend is ahead. Woo woo. Okay, I'll probably be doing probably maybe the morning or noon show, or maybe doing the noon and the afternoon show, and I don't know. I might just do the noon on. I might just do the morning and noon, and just take the rest of the day off on Friday, and just relax and enjoy my birthday weekend. Well, it depends how the weather is too, but and there rest for possible severe weather. I'll probably maybe try to be in here in the studio here and there, but well yeah, but just be tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, so now let's get checked with traffic. Let's get up here. There's a slowdown there. Look like heads up there on that road there on I-75. Slow moving traffic. Use caution there. There's a little bit of a there's a slowdown there. Heads up there. Just use caution if you're traveling down the roadways. Look like the roadways is a bit bad. Well, 40 out Walt Road. Heads up, 40 out Walt Road, because it looks like there's an incident down over at 40 out Walt Road here this afternoon. Or here this evening. Just use caution. If you're traveling down 40W at 40W at 77, just use caution, and no texting and driving, because that's how people Don't realize that stuff. 40 at Campbell Station, moving pretty good over there. Traffic look moving pretty slow at 40 at Campbell Station, but just drive with caution and just drive safely, play it safe. And 40 at Level Road, we can see, yeah, a little bit backed up on the highway. Typical for traffic there over 40 at Level Road. There, look, traffic there moving pretty good. Now we make our way up here, over here to downtown Knoxville. Traffic over at 40 Alcohol Highway, moving pretty good. And now we take a live view over at Northford Drive. Traffic over at Northford Drive, moving pretty good over at Northford Drive to McDonald's. I was down at McDonald's not so long ago. I got a large sweet tea from McDonald's, but just want to side note, traffic over at Topside Road, moving pretty good over at Topside Road here this afternoon. Here on this Wednesday afternoon. And then traffic over there, near the U-Haul place on Alcoa Highway. Traffic there moving pretty good near the U-Haul place on Alcoa Highway. Traffic is all in the green. Use caution if you gotta be traveling down the roadways here this afternoon. And if you're just tuning in, good afternoon. My name is Meteorologist Spray, and if you're new to my weather channel, I provide up to the minute forecast each and every day. If you haven't heard, I provide up to the minute forecast each and every day. If you haven't heard about that, I provide up to the minute I provide up to the minute forecast each and every day. Yeah. Yeah, I provide up to the minute forecast here each and every day. If you was wondering, if you was wondering, I provide up to the minute forecast each and every day if you're new. Okay. So right now, let's get updated with our radar right now. With radar, we are right now take a peek with radar right now. Right now with radar, we are we are mostly clear skies here right now here this evening. We are mostly clear skies here this evening. We are mostly clear skies here this evening and all that stuff. We are clear down to Knoxville, Maryville, also down to Oak Ridge, Norris area, Rocky Top. We are clear skies. Okay, so temperatures. Okay. So temperatures back from 5 p.m. It was 82 Knoxville, 83 Maryville, Townsend was around 80, Gatlinburg was 78, Newport was 83, Oak Ridge was 78, Oakdale 77, Rockwood 78, Kingston 80, Loudon 82, Huntsville 82, Oneida 80, Rockholds 82, Stearns 82, Williamsburg 82, Pikesville 76, Harlan 77, Rose Hill 78, Pennington Gap 77, Big Stone Gap 73, Corbin 82, Loudon 8, Loudon 80, and then you're looking down through Jellicoe, through the mountain, 81 Jellicoe, Caryville 78, La Follette 78, Tazewell 78, Sneedsville 78, Bean Station 79, Rogersville 78, Morristown 78, Jefferson City 80, Rutledge 78, and we can continue to 80. So now let's highlight this. Okay, as of right now, there's no severe weather here. As of right now, well, we look to be mostly quiet conditions here and there. No severe to be expected, but we may have okay, I guess we're not highlighting that just quite yet. I thought we'll be highlighting that. So the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. Well, hello there. That does extend down to Birmingham, Alabama as well. That does extend down to Birmingham through Augusta as well. Birmingham, Alabama, down to Knoxville, Maryville, Athens. the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, we look to be above normal to above average temperatures. The 8 to 14 day outlook, that goes through July 2nd through the 8th. We look to be above normal to above average temperatures. Monthly precipitation may be below normal to below average temperatures through that time frame. Actually, so rainfall. The best rainfall could be up there into Lexington, and then on Saturday. So Saturday we do have a level 1 risk to see the possible flooding down to Knoxville, Maryville. Then the best risk to see probably see some good flash flooding down to Tazewell, Sneedsville, Middlesboro, Rose Hill, Harlem, Pineview, Manchester, Buckhorn, through the Jackson area, Betty area, Ezra area, and down to Arvin and McKee area. Then by Sunday, under no risk for no flooding by Sunday, and then we should be improving conditions by that time frame, maybe. But we need to see how but we need to see how that all plays out. Hold up, I hear broke. Hold on momentarily. Okay, hold on, so about to wait. If you just tuned in, good afternoon. I'm Meteorologist Braden here. But I just heard ice cream truck here outside the studio. Just want to sign note. Okay. Let's get back to work. As what we're supposed to be doing, forecasting the weather. But it's okay, we get off track sometimes, but not always. Okay, so let's get to work right now with infrared soundline radar. Right now with infrared soundline radar, we are quiet conditions. Yay. That is fantastic having quiet conditions here right now. So it's pretty fantastic having some quiet conditions here. But yeah. So right now we do have a few quiet conditions down to Knoxville, Maryville, Oak Ridge, Lenore City, Brasson City, Teleca Plains, Athens, Sweetwater area, down to Crosswind, back off into Williamsburg, clear skies, and yeah. But rain showers down through near Springfield area, but the most of the rain is down towards Orlando, Florida area, down to New Orleans, and back off into Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, Denver, almost close to that area out there. But winds are light, no gusty winds. Yeah. So here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 7 p.m. 81, 9 p.m. 75, 11 p.m. 69, 1 a.m. 66, 3 a.m. 64, 5 a.m. 62, 7 a.m. 62. Highest today we was 83 Knoxville, 82 Maryville. Lows tonight in the morning we could be cool into the 60s. We going 64 Knoxville, 64 Maryville, 60 Brasson City. Williamsburg, Kentucky is going around 59. Oak Ridge, 64 Lenore City, 64 yeah, tonight we could be down to the 60s here tonight for our forecasting lows. Oh well, so here's our laser monitor. We do need the rain because we do have extreme drought for Wartburg, Rockwood Springs City. We still need more rain. And then we do have a dry drought down to Knoxville, Maryville, Pigeon Forge, Dandridge, Newport area. And we still need more rain to help to get more out of this drought pattern and that stuff. Okay. So earlier this morning, our sun rose at 6:21. Sunset tonight, 8:56. And then then through July, August, September, November, that time frame, then we'll start decreasing daylight average slowly as we get to spring, October time frame and all of that stuff. Just a little quick total side note, but I think let's just enjoy the later sunsets. We can just enjoy the nice we can just enjoy the nice sunny weather as we so we can just enjoy the nice sunny weather as we can, because I rather do enjoy this nice sunny weather because I love sunny weather. Well, most of us. I do love sunny weather. Well, but only if it's not like too ungodly hot and all that stuff, right? Yeah. Well, the different types of variations that what you could go with if it could be too hot, and then you don't want to be outside, then it could be too hot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that your day went well here today. If you're just tuning in, my day was well, and it was my birthday weekend, y'all. My big day weekend. I'm pumped. Okay, let's highlight this. So let's see our forecast here now. To the next few hours. Okay, let's highlight our forecast here now to the next few hours. Right now we are kind of warm, but it feels kind of nice outside here this afternoon. Because well, actually I took off my suit and wore switching t-shirt when I went to the dentist, and I came back to the studio to get ready for our show we're doing here, our live broadcast we're doing here right now. But yeah. So right now we're currently 81. Right now winds are calm. Right now we're currently 81 degrees right now. So 8 p.m. 79, 10 p.m. 73, 12 a.m. midnight 68, 2 a.m. 66, 4 a.m. 64, around 4 a.m. So current temperatures here right now, we're currently 80, Knoxville, Speedwell 79, Morristown is around 79, Tellico Plains 81, Athens 81, Crossville 76, Jamestown 80, Monticello 80, Williamsburg 80, Oak Ridge 79, and Greenville is around 79 as well. So okay, so here's some of our current temperatures. I know. Here's some of our current temperatures. So right now we're currently 81 Knoxville, 79 Maryville, Happy Valley 78, Chehowee 78, Townsend 74, Walden 73, Seymour 77, Tremont 74, Elkmont 73, Pigeon Forge 73, Sevierville 81, Gatlinburg 72, Newfound Gap Bryson City 64, Cosby 71, Hartford is around 73 in Hartford. Okay, so here's the hiking forecast. So if you're hiking up to if you're hiking up to max patch, it could be 44 there on Saturday. And then Mount LeConte be 38 for Mount LeConte. And then Grocery Bald, if I said it right, be around 42 there if you're hiking up to the to any of those lodge areas. If you plan on hiking up to in those if you plan on hiking up to any of the lodge areas, which I've never been hiking before. I've been hiking before, but I never think I've been hiking up to Mount LeConte. It sounds fun. Maybe it'd be a good experience one day to go hike up to Mount LeConte. Do you think it'd be a fun experience? I think it would be. Hiking up to Mount LeConte. If you plan on going hiking this weekend, here's your hiking forecast. If you plan on going hiking this weekend, don't think I'll be going hiking. I don't think I want to hike on my birthday weekend. I think I'll relax, listen to music, play some video games. Oh my goodness, don't know. I think I may just relax on my birthday weekend. Birthday weekend, you just want to relax. Hopefully, there's no severe weather. If there's severe weather, I'll make sure I try to be here too. But I may be out in the but okay. It just depends how the crow flies and all that stuff. So okay, so let's highlight it. So Wednesday, July 1st. So Wednesday, July 1st, high pressure. Okay, let's highlight this right now. So Wednesday, July 1st, I'm talking about high pressure be coming into our area. High pressure. We can see if that verifies. It depends on the track. If it goes up higher, we could not gonna have the hotness, but if it stays right over us, we could be HOT, hot, humid, and muggy, and soupy, all the above. We can see that does extend down to New Orleans, towards down to, into Orlando, San Antonio, Dallas, El Paso, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Chicago, Raleigh, Buffalo, Washington D.C. We can see anywhere there. We can see, look at Bismarck, not as bad. In Boston, kind of in that, but Las Vegas, not as bad. But Wednesday, July 1st, turns the page. How weird is that? As in Mother Nature, oh yeah, as we wrap out June, let's just turn on the heat. Okay, yes, okay. Thank you, Mother Nature, for turning on the heat as we wrap out June and as we head into July. Typically, that would happen this time of year, but typically, well, yeah. Well, typically, July pattern stuff here in East Tennessee. I know. Okay, let's get up to date with our almanac here today. So let's get up to date with our almanac. Well, what do we have a high of here today? Let's get up to date with what we had a high of. So today we had a high of 82 and a low of 59. Our average high is 87 and our average low is 67. 67 is our average low. Record high set back in 1988 was 102. Lordy mercy, that's hot. And record low set back in 1972 was 51. We could be that time. We could be that this time of year. And no precip fell at the McGee Tyson Airport here today. And this was our almanac here today. We had a pretty gorgeous day here today, actually, y'all and folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We had some pretty decent weather. Okay. I could say it's an absolutely beautiful day here all around town. Okay. So now let's recap our morning wake-up temperatures from early this morning. Okay, so earlier this morning for our wake-up temperature. So earlier this morning, we was on the cool to mild side here earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures. So earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures, we was 65 Knoxville, 64 Maryville, 60 Bryson City, Williamsburg, Kentucky was around 63. Oak Ridge was around 66. Lenore City was around 66 in Lenore City. It was a pretty decent start to the day here earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures here earlier this morning. So now let's recap y'all our 12-hour weather forecast here from earlier on here today as well. So 10 a.m. So around 10 a.m. we was around 69 around 10 a.m. Noon to lunch hour we was 75. 2 p.m. we was around 79. 4 p.m. we was around 82. 6 p.m. dinner time, which is right now probably 82. 8 p.m. 77. 10 p.m. 70. 1, and it's our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Okay, now let's walk you through a forecast now, and then I guess I see you back here tomorrow for a live broadcast. I might not do. I may do 11 tonight. Either do 11 or what? It just depends. Okay. Okay, so now let's highlight our UV index. So if you're spending any outdoor plans here tomorrow on our Thursday, if you're spending any outdoor plans tomorrow on our Thursday, tomorrow for our Thursday, our UV index will be into the very high category at the number 9. If you spend any outdoor plans here tomorrow, you might want to wear the sunscreen. If you are spending any outdoor plans here tomorrow, our UV index will be into the very high category at the number 9. So if you spend any outdoor plans here tomorrow, you might want to wear the sunscreen here tomorrow. If you spend any outdoor plans here tomorrow, because tomorrow our UV index will be into the very high category at the number 9, and it's highly encouraged to wear the sunbeam. No, not the sunbeam. The sunscreen. It's highly encouraged to wear the sunscreen. Well, we don't have to encourage. We don't have to encourage it, but I'm just saying, you might want the sunscreen tomorrow to be on the safe side. But it just depends what y'all think and all that stuff. If I was you, I probably would wear If I were you, I probably will wear the sunscreen tomorrow probably. Okay. Now let's highlight this. So let's highlight our nice weather forecast now. Okay. So here's our nice weather forecast. So this is our nice weather forecast. Okay, this is on. Okay. Yeah. So here's our nice weather forecast. So let's highlight this right now. So here's our nice weather forecast. So tomorrow for Thursday, we go with some nice weather tomorrow for Thursday, but Friday sunny and maybe some rain on Friday. But well, if the trend looks to be a little bit less, I might add nice weather for Friday. But as of right now, Friday we may have a caution day, maybe with some sunshine and maybe with some rain as well on Friday. Saturday, as of right now, not looking to be too nice of weather day. Look to be mostly rain on Saturday, but well, I may tweak that if I see any sunshine in the pattern forecast. And then Sunday, sunshine and maybe some rain on Sunday. But I'll keep you updated. And this is our nice weather forecast. So here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. So keep this in mind. Check back for updates. This could change, but otherwise, I will be here to keep y'all updated with this. So here's our rain chances here the next 7 days. So tomorrow for Thursday, we're going around to 0. Friday's a 30. Friday's a 30, Saturday's a 50, Sunday's a 40, Monday's a 20, Tuesday's a 20, Wednesday's a 0. These are rain chances here over the next 7 days. So here's our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days, okay? This is our forecasting lows here the next 7 days. So tomorrow's low on our Thursday, we're going around 63. Friday's low is 69. Saturday's low is 71. Sunday's low is 72. Monday's low is 72. Tuesday's low is 72. Wednesday's low is 72. This is our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. So here's our forecasting highs here the next 7 days. Yeah, well, yeah, you can see we cranking it up on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So tomorrow for Thursday, 87. Friday, 88. Saturday, 88. Sunday, 89. Monday, 91. Tuesday, 92. And Wednesday on Hump Day, July 1st, 93. Okay, so here's our 3-day weather forecast, okay? So this is our 3-day weather forecast, so keep this in mind, okay? So tomorrow for Thursday, we're going around 87, low 63, and then Friday 88, low 69, and then Saturday 88, low 71. So here's our Wednesday evening forecast. So 6 p.m. dinner time right now, which we are right now. We are around 80 here, around 6 p.m. right now. We are around 80. 7 p.m. 80, 8 p.m. 79. Here's our tomorrow, Thursday at a glance. So 7 a.m. as we start off our day, 61. Noon to lunch hour, looks to be around 80. 5 p.m. 87. To start tomorrow, Thursday at a glance. And now it's time for our 7-day weather forecast. And many more years to come with more awesome, excellent forecasting as I get better at it each and every day almost. Okay. So here's our 7-day weather forecast. Let's highlight that because we be turning hot on the middle part of next week. We'll be turning hot, and then the next weekend be the 4th of July weekend after this weekend. How a lot to look forward to. Yeah. Okay. Let's highlight that. So tomorrow for Thursday, we're going around 87. Tomorrow for Thursday. Friday, we're going around 88. Saturday, 88. Sunday, 89 on Sunday. Monday, 91. Tuesday, 92. Wednesday on Hump Day, 93. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am Meataldus Brain here. Have a great and fantastic rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy your Thursday tomorrow. Have a great day ahead tomorrow for Thursday. Have a great Wednesday night. And have a great dinner. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Try to get outside before the sun sets. Try to go get a nice, gorgeous picture of a nice sunset here this evening. But until then, have a great night. Enjoy your night. Make it a good one. Stay safe, y'all. I hope I catch you back here later. If I'm not live doing 11 o'clock tonight, I'll be back here live tomorrow. Okay. Have a great night. Enjoy. Have a great day. Enjoy. As I get stuff ready to record my forecast update. Have a great night.